It's a late breakfast time. Lunchtime, guys. It's dinner time. All our family drinks this juice. Highly recommend you to try this recipe. Wow. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video with me. So happy for you being here because it's our favorite video of what I eat in a day. I try to film it at least once a month. It's definitely the most time-consuming video to film. It's pretty hard to cook and film at the same time and make it look aesthetic and beautiful, but I still do this video at least once a month. And today I'm very excited because I told my mom that I would love for her to show how she does a traditional syrniki. It's ricotta cheese pancakes that are so good. They're pan-fried, so you can also bake them, but I prefer them pan-fried, and they actually contains very little sugar and very little flour, so I would say it's healthy-ish. So I'm very excited for you to have this recipe because I actually featured syrniki in a lot of my vlogs, but I never wrote down a proper recipe. So today you'll be getting the proper recipe from the first source. You'll be getting syrniki, the one that I used to eat when I was a kid. Okay, let's go. Let's start the day. First thing first, you guys know I love my green juice in the morning. I include it in every of my what I eat in a day video, and I know you already know the recipe. There is cucumber, celery, orange, apple, and a little bit of lemon. Sometimes I add ginger if I feel like I'm on the weather, and all our family drinks this juice. I make it for everyone, for Valerio, for Allegra, even for my mom. My father is still resisting. We're still working on it. So I make the juice. That's my first meal or drink of the day. You guys also know I love my morning coffee. I usually make it in to-go glass, just not to rush because I have to go. And Valeria called me a soccer mom because of the cup. Okay guys, showered, feel like human again, and I want to take a second to thank our partner of this video, Element. I already mentioned you before about Element. It's an amazing electrolytes brand. They don't have any junk in it, which is of course a big plus because in a lot of electrolytes in the market, there's a lot of stuff you don't want to put in your body. Also, I want to mention how important electrolytes are for you. They're facilitate in a lot of functions of your body, in hormonal system, in nervous system, and so much more. So it's important to pay attention to electrolytes. I usually take it during workouts or after workouts. You can take multiple packs a day. I even take it before I go out and I know I'm gonna drink alcohol because it definitely helps to hydrate your body and make sure you're not gonna dehydrate later on. I also want to mention that Element was super nice to offer us a free pack to all of my subscribers with each order. So you'll get this pack with a lot of different flavors in it, so you actually can try all the flavors and understand which flavor is your favorite. You can find the link down below in the description of this video and check it out. It's a late breakfast time and I'm giving the microphone to my mom because she is gonna be the queen of our breakfast. It's a delicious recipe, one of my favorites, one of Valeria's favorite too. That says a lot, trust me. That says a lot. He's freaking picky, so if he likes it, you're gonna love it too. Let's go. We gotta find milk. Oh, sorry, flour. Pretty far. We got this. We got this. Okay, guys. So let's go over the ingredient. We got here farmer's cheese. I buy this one by Friendship. Honestly, it's the best one that I found for the consistency of what we wanna do because it's pretty sticky. I buy with no salt, and I buy usually 2 packs, which is containing about 213 grams, 230 grams, so about 450 grams. Then we have salmonina flour, we have cane sugar, we have eggs, and we have salt. Mom, это все? That's it? Okay, so that's our ingredients, guys. And you will also need probably some jam or honey or whatever you like to eat it with. Let's go. My mom will be demonstrating how she does it. Okay, давай. Eggs. So we have 1 egg, right? Одно яйцо?
Одно.
Just 1 egg, guys.
Yes.
So this 2 spoons of salmonella flour. You can buy this in Whole Foods store. This is where I got it. 1 spoon of sugar. No, Mom, just 1. Okay. So then we have a little bit of salt. You can do like a little pinch of salt, like that. Perfect. And we're mixing everything. So guys, this is it. This is what you have to put inside of the mix and let it sit for 15 minutes to let the salmonella flour get like a little bigger and absorbs all the moisture, because this way you can actually glue it together and form a little pancakes. And the regular flour, we're actually gonna use it for just rolling it around the pancakes. So you can actually get the little crust around. I'll demonstrate to you later. Okay, this guy is heavily involved in cooking too. He's always waiting until a little piece gonna fall on the floor and he's like ready to eat it. He's there, he's ready to eat it. Okay guys, so 15 minutes has passed and we are going to form a little pancakes. My mama's gonna demonstrate just like that in the hands. It's best if your hands are a little bit wet with water. This way it doesn't stick to it. You roll a sausage basically and then you just cut it. Ta-da. Roll it in the flour. This is a regular flour. And you form this little cute syrnik. Guys, you have to pronounce it right. Syrniki. Okay, it's very delicious. Highly recommend for you to try to make it at home. It's super easy too. And I also love to put it in Allegra's lunchbox because it's super easy to eat for her. Like, it's kind of, you can grab it with hands, you don't need to use fork. So moms, highly recommend for you to include it. It's a lot of calcium in this as well. So try it. Have a service today in the house. Okay, I'll tip you later. I'm having it with sour cherry jam. It's actually one of my favorite jams. It's pretty low in sugar, like it doesn't feel like sugary. It's this brand Dalmatian sour cherry spread. Looks like this. I buy it in Fresh Market. I hope you can find it because it's really, really good jams.
Paper super jam.
Not eating that. I prefer the sour cream and jam a little separated. Very good, guys. Highly, highly recommend you to try this recipe. Очень вкусно, мам. Спасибо.
Обалденно.
It's lunchtime, guys, and it's raining, started to rain outside, so I'm staying in today. We're supposed to go with my family to the beach, but not happening. So I'm taking my time to work today. You guys always ask me to give you a realistic what I eat in a day because we not always have time to cook and make all these amazing dishes. So I will give you an option of what I eat when I'm ordering in. And actually, there's some leftovers too from last night dinner. So I'm in my home office, as you see, and I ordered the salad from Pure Greens. It's kind of like a Caesar salad, I guess, with sweet potato, beets, broccoli, a little crispy parmesan, and tomato. And also I have this amazing salmon that actually my friend gave me for to go yesterday after Shabbat dinner. It's baked, and also she has a tomato confit. Pretty amazing. I'm also going to get a toast. I put a toast in a toaster, completely forgot it. For drink, I will have coconut water. I feel like drinking coconut water today. It's actually Allegra's favorite drink. So that's my lunch, guys. As you see, you not always have to cook in order to eat healthy. You know, even in places like salad bars, they always have protein options. Even so, my protein option is homemade, but they have an option as well of chicken or salmon or whatever you wish. So that's kind of how I eat when I eat out or I order in. Marina, what are you eating? Chupa Chups? This girl, she likes her Chupa Chups and she loves chocolate even more. It's about 5 p.m. I'm not very big on snacks, but I'm coming, sweetie, 1 second. But I love these chocolate covered almonds, and sometimes when I crave some sweets or just feel a little bit hungry, I love to snack those. They also have different ones. I think cashews as well, and goji berries, but almonds are my favorite. We'll have a few of those. Why not, right? Allegra loves them too, by the way. Wait until she sees that I'm eating those. Okay guys, it's dinner time. We are about to cook with you dinner. As you see, I'm already in my home clothes. Means not going out, staying in already. My signature slippers that need some major replacement. Literally has holes in it, but it's still my favorite. I feel so nice and cozy. My mom always laughs when she sees the slippers because we live in a warm weather. She's like, what are the slippers? What do you need them for? Anyway, so guys, today quickly we're gonna make, I crave like pasta, and you know I already shared with you one pasta recipe was tomato pasta. Today I will be making one of my favorite pastas, which is zucchini pasta. It's pretty simple, and you know I sometimes replace regular pasta. Even so, don't tell it to my husband because he will not approve these choices. I replace sometimes regular pasta with chickpea pasta or with brown rice pasta. There is like so many healthy options on the market. Even so, regular pasta is still healthy, but you kind of sometimes want to have a variety, right? And I also, one of these tips for moms, I love to use chickpea pasta for Allegra because sometimes it's hard for kids to make sure that the kids get enough proteins, and chickpeas contains a lot of proteins. So it's like 8 grams of fiber, 20 grams of protein in the serving, which is quite amazing. Tastes great. So you're technically eating a salad. Okay, so let's see what we need for pasta. Pretty simple, very few ingredients. So we need a zucchini. I'll be using probably maybe 1 big or 1.5. I don't know, we'll see. A little clove of garlic. We'll need an onion. I love a lot of onion in my zucchini pasta because it makes it a little bit sweeter. I buy usually sweet onions. I will need Parmesan. Make sure Parmesan is Italian. Important. And I'm using this brand of pasta. But I think there's many on the market. This is the one I had today in the supermarket, and it's a pretty good brand. So let's prepare it. First thing, I always put pasta water. So this way, when I cut vegetables, the water can start boiling. So this way we're saving time. We're gonna be using for zucchini this slicer. It's a pretty old slicer, but really good one. So you'll need to slice zucchini really thin. Let's light up the candle and make a little romantic atmosphere. Let's go. It's actually a candle that I did myself with my mom. We went to this candle making class and I did it, and it's still here. It's actually one of the best smelling candles I have. Okay guys, so just for you to pay attention, it has to be like thin like that so it can cook quicker. Make sure you cut onions also very thin so the vegetables can cook quickly. Need a little more. As I told you already earlier, I love a lot of onions. This way you have really like rich, sweet taste. Okay, now we have all the things prepped. We have a zucchini, we have a parmesan, we have onions. So we'll be frying first, pan frying onions and zucchini, and parmesan we're gonna leave for later. Oh, almost forgot. Also, we need a clove of garlic. A lot of my subscribers told me I should change rapeseed oil into avocado oil because it's so much better for cooking, like in terms of better for health. So guys, you see, I'm listening, I'm learning from you as well. So we're gonna take this pan and we're gonna fry our vegetables here. Guys, very important details. We put garlic first and then eventually we will remove it. This is how Italians do it. You never blend the garlic in, okay? Super important. Write it down. So guys, a little tip, if you see that a zucchini takes long to cook and you want them to kind of soften up quicker, just cover with a lid and let it steer there a little bit, and then in the edge you can uncover and dry it out a little more. Okay guys, I wanted to show you the texture because we're kind of getting there now. Just a little couple more minutes to golden it a little bit. So next thing that we're going to do with you, we're gonna take about a quarter or maybe a half of this portion of zucchini that we cooked, and we're gonna start to blend it in our Vitamix blender or whatever blender you have with a Parmesan and a little bit of pasta water and zucchini. Okay, that's gonna make the pasta a little bit more creamy. So we're blending half, we're keeping half as it is. Okay guys, now that I'm boiling pasta for about 5 minutes, I'm gonna take a little bit of pasta water. We're gonna use it for when we're gonna blend our zucchini. Parmesan, pasta water, close it and blend it. Honestly guys, I completely forgot, but it would be great if you would add basil in there as well, but I think I forgot about basil. My husband would not approve this. Oh well. Anyway, keep in mind the basil would be really good in here. Okay, but let's blend it as it is. Add a little water if needed. Blend again. It doesn't have to be too watery, but it has to be creamy because we're also gonna put it back on the pan with the pasta, so it needs to have a little bit of liquid. It should look like something like that in the middle of being creamy and still have little pieces. So guys, we're gonna add everything we cooked in one pan and just mix it. Stir it for a minute, not even a minute, maybe for just literally 20 seconds. Okay guys, so let's garnish it with a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Perfect, voila. A traditional zucchini Italian pasta with a little healthy twist. Oh my god guys, this might be my best pasta yet. Valerio just tried it and he was like, wow, you are a quick learner. Anyway guys, thank you so much for being here on my channel. I hope you enjoyed this cooking day full of fun, full of recipes, full of tips. Let me know if you have any questions down below in the comments. We'll be happy to answer them, and I'll see you guys in the next video.